What's up, guys? I got the keys here, back with another video. Today I want to talk about shadow work, right? And this is acknowledging your shadow, right? Acknowledging the things that you may not like about yourself, your insecurities, your bad tendencies, the way that you may treat people badly sometimes, right? Not noticing them. And this is self-reflection. This is what you need to do in order to know your light, right? Because without the shadow, there is no light. And without the light, there is no shadow. So if you have light, it projects a shadow, right? This is why you have that shadow that walks next to you when you're outside, right? And this is also going to get rid of egotism, right? And not that you, like I said, you can never fully kill the ego. You need to use it. But this is going to rid you of the narcissistic type of vibes, right? This spiritual ego that you can develop from this, community of, spiritual people on the internet, right? They just tell you that, you can manifest money out of nowhere, and, it's going to show up, when you believe it, right? And I mean, to a sense, that's true, but we also have to acknowledge the things that are not going right first, right? So we have to acknowledge the bad to find the good, right? And so, like, even in the past when I've said, like, focus on the positive, there's truth in that, but we also need to see the negative first, right? So if we don't know what we're trying to change, then what is the point? And it's like when you start looking at yourself and, like, let's say you have, I don't know, abandonment issues, okay? Maybe your parents didn't pick you for things. Maybe you got left behind as a child. That will carry on into your relationships with your friends, with your, romantic partners, etc. And if we don't take a look at that and, give it love and really understand why it's there, right? We ask the questions, why are you here? Why am I feeling this, right? And this is just one example, but, this is important in order for you to advance in your spiritual journey, right? And, it's not going to all happen at once, but, everything is meant to go the way it goes, right? And it's really all in divine timing. And, like, I know I keep saying that, but, like, that's really the truth, because that's unconditional love, right? That means God is letting you choose whatever you need to go through to get where you need to go, right? So if we look at our shadows, right, and we show them love, we show them the light, then they can be brought to the light and be added into our light body, right? And this is important because you want to be able to incorporate both sides, right? There's nothing wrong with the shadow. It's not evil. It's not something trying to harm you. What it is asking you for help, right? It's asking you to see it. It's asking you to love it and to understand why it's there. And I mean, we're all going to be still solving things. Like, I'm not a fully healed person, right? We all have our shit to deal with, and nobody is better than you. Nobody is perfect. Okay. And I think by now you guys have figured this out. But there's a lot of that false, bull crap, right? In the community. And I mean, I don't stand for it, really, because, even when some of the manifestation videos and stuff I've used to post, I've deleted some of them, just because it's not really the way to do it, right? Because ultimately manifestation is taking action, right? And that means, yes, you have to see it in your imagination. Yes, you have to feel it before it's here. But it also requires you to take action, to feel those things, to experience those things. And, so like if you want to become a YouTuber, like you obviously have to make the YouTube videos, right? You have to start, you have to do something. If you want a new car, you have to start looking at cars. You have to start, thinking, how can I get this money? How can I acquire this, etc. Right? And that is manifestation, guys. It's not like a woo-woo thing. Like it doesn't need to be like some magic potion. You know what I'm saying? You're manifesting all the time. Okay. It's like even the bad things, okay, you are manifesting. And I know that that's hard to understand, but you have to go through those things to get to the other side, right? You wouldn't be where you're at if you didn't go through the pain, if you didn't go through what you needed to learn, right? So this is just going to be a short video, but I hope it helped you. And I really recommend just sitting in meditation and just really sitting with the shadow, right? Really sitting with anything that has like solved you or passed on a trauma to you, or, past relationships, past family things. It could be the death of a family member or something like that, right? We can release those things, and, not that you don't feel them. Like, obviously you need to feel them and understand, why am I feeling this way? But you also can, let it go. And that's really important. Like it's detachment from things, right? And that includes things that have happened to you. So, really, really letting go and just letting God do things, all in divine timing. Okay. So I hope that this brought some calmness to your life. I hope that it brought some light into your situation, and that you're able to keep going because you are worthy. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.